Take a deep breath, relax your mind, and just listen. This is not just a story. This is your English lesson and your life lesson at the same time. In a small village, far away from the noise of big cities, there lived a young boy named Arjun. Arjun was not special. He was not the smartest in school. He was not the strongest. And he was definitely not the richest. But he had something very powerful. He had a dream. Every morning, before the sun rose, Arjun would wake up. While others were sleeping, he was already walking. Not to play, not to waste time, but to help his father. His father was a daily wage worker, working in the fields under the hot sun. Life was not easy. Some days they had enough food. Some days they didn't. But Arjun never complained. Not even once. At school, things were different. Students laughed at him because his clothes were old, because his shoes were broken, because sometimes he didn't even have books. Look at him, they would say. He will never become anything. Their words were sharp, like knives, but Arjun stayed silent, not because he was weak, but because he was focused. One day, his teacher asked a simple question. What do you want to become in life? The classroom was full of answers. Doctor, engineer, police officer. When it was Arjun's turn, the class became quiet. He stood up slowly. His voice was soft, but clear. I want to change my life and my family's life. Some students laughed again, but the teacher didn't. The teacher looked at him and smiled. Good, she said. Then never give up. That day, something changed inside Arjun. He made a promise to himself. No matter how hard life becomes, no matter how many people laugh at him, he will not stop. He will not quit. But life always tests us. Soon Arjun faced his biggest challenge. His father fell sick, very sick. He could not work anymore. Now the responsibility was on Arjun. He had two choices: leave school and earn money, or continue school and struggle. It was not easy. It was painful. It was confusing. That night, Arjun sat alone, under the same dim streetlight. The wind was quiet. The village was asleep. But his mind was awake. He thought about his dream. He thought about his father. He thought about his future. And then he made a decision. He will do both, work and study. From the next day, his routine changed. Morning, he worked. Afternoon, he went to school. Night, he studied. No excuses. No complaints. Only action. Sometimes he felt tired. Very tired. His body wanted to rest. His eyes wanted to close. But his dream kept him awake. He remembered his teacher's words. Never give up. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed. Nothing changed quickly. There was no magic. No shortcut. Only slow progress. Step by step. One day, something unexpected happened. There was a district-level exam. A big exam. Students from many schools participated. Arjun also wrote the exam, but he didn't expect much. He just gave his best. After a few weeks, the results were announced. The school gathered around the notice board. Students were excited. Some were nervous. Some were confident. Arjun stood at the back, silent as always. Then suddenly, someone shouted, "Arjun, your name is here." He walked slowly. His heart was beating fast. He looked at the list, and there it was, his name, at the top. He had secured the first rank. For a moment, everything stopped. The noise disappeared. The world became silent. Was this real? Yes, it was real. The same students who laughed at him now looked at him with respect. The same teachers who doubted him now praised him. But Arjun didn't change. He stayed humble. He stayed focused. His teacher walked towards him. With proud eyes, she said, "I knew you could do it." Arjun smiled. Not a big smile, but a meaningful one. That day was not the end. It was just the beginning. Because success is not a destination. It is a journey. Arjun continued his hard work. He got a scholarship. He moved to a bigger city. He studied harder, learned more, grew stronger. Years passed. The boy who was once laughed at became a man people admired. He got a good job. He supported his family. He built a better life. One day, he returned to his village, the same place where everything started. He stood under that same streetlight. But this time, he was not confused. He was not weak. He was not afraid. He looked around and smiled because he knew. He never gave up. Now listen carefully. This story is not just about Arjun. It is about you. Yes, you. Maybe people laugh at you. Maybe life is hard. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel like quitting. But remember this. Success is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent. It is about not giving up, even when it hurts, even when it is slow, even when nobody believes in you. You don't need perfect English to start. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need practice, daily practice, listening, speaking, repeating, again and again. Just like Arjun, your small efforts will become big results. So from today, make a promise to yourself. I will not give up. Say it again. I will not give up. Because one day, your story will inspire others. Keep listening, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep going. This is your journey. This is your story. And your success is waiting for you. Headphone now, take a deep breath and say one sentence in English right now, because that is how fluency begins. See you in the next story. Until then, never give up.